George hopped on, singing to himself.
My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt's on a boat as a sail for a goat. My shoe is a house for a little white mouse. One of my socks is a bed for a fox. But look me up and down, I'm the smartest giant in town. Bum, 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 bum.
George came to a big squelchy bog. Beside the bog stood a dog who was howling.
Oh, oh.
What's the matter?
Asked George. Is this bog? Said the dog. I need to get across, but I keep getting stuck in the mud.
Oh, no. Oh, yucky, yucky. Oh, I don't like this.
I wish there was a safe, dry path,
Cheer up.
said George, and he took off his smart new belt.
It was squashing my tummy anyway.
He said, as he laid it down over the bog. It made an excellent path. Thank you, said the dog. The wind started to blow. But George didn't mind. He hopped on, singing to himself.
My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt's on a boat as a sail for a goat. My shoe is a house for a little white mouse. One of my socks is a bed for a fox. My belt helped a dog who was crossing a bog. But
My trousers are falling down. I'm the coldest giant in town.
Suddenly, George felt sad and shivery and not at all smart. He stood on one foot and thought.
I'll have to go back to the shop and buy some more clothes.
He decided. He turned round and hopped all the way back to the shop. But when he got there, it was closed.
Oh, no.
Cried George. He sank down onto the doorstep and a tear ran down his nose. He felt as sad as all the animals he had met on his way home. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he saw a bag with something familiar poking out at the top. George took a closer look.
My gown!
He yelled.
My dear old gown and sandals.
George put them on. They felt wonderfully comfortable.
I'm the cosiest giant in town.
He cried, and he danced back home along the road.
He's coming. Give him the car.
Outside his front door stood all the animals he had helped. They were carrying an enormous present.
Come on, George.
They said.
Open it.
George untied the ribbon. Inside was a beautiful gold paper crown and a card.
Look inside the card, George,
said the animals. George put the crown on his head and opened the card. Inside it said, "Your tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. Your shirt's on a boat as a sail for a goat. Your shoe is a house for a little white mouse. One of your socks is a bed for a fox. Your belt helped a dog who was crossing a bog. So here is a very fine crown to go with the sandals and gown of the kindest giant in town."
Ha 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 ha.